What up, people? Just got done eating my light dinner tonight. You can see it's empty. It's a little Pro 2 snacks from Walmart. Sliced apples with chocolate, caramel, and pretzels, 140 calories. I ate 2 cheese sticks, and then this drink right here is pretty dang good. Jason and Danielle got me hooked on them. It's a clear American cherry limeade. Ooh, make me burp. But as you can see, 0 calories. Oh, excuse me. Sheesh. Take it easy, Jared. You're on camera right now. But that was my dinner for tonight. Just a light one. Been trying to eat a little bit healthier, a little bit. But anyways, today's been a low-key day, kind of resting day. It's been raining a lot, actually, and it's supposed to rain a little bit more tonight and some in the morning. But once things dry out, I got to get stuff done for this shed to house. It seems like it's going to come up a lot quicker than I think it's going to, and I got to try to figure out a way to do some foundation work for this shed to house. What I'm thinking, bear with me, people, think about doing some footers. I was talking to my dad today, and basically what I'm thinking is 6 footers going across. They're going to be roughly about a foot wide or so. I'm still debating on how far down. I want to dig them into the ground somewhat and then have them stick up out of the ground a little bit as well. I will most likely, if I do this, I'll have to use a cement mixer and just bring a whole bunch of bags and just do a little bit at a time. Pretty much do 1 footer at a time. And then as I'm going, make sure everything's level. It's going to probably be a little bit of it's going to be a process, I'll say that. Probably over a couple of days, make sure everything's nice and level. Being that we're going to do it with just bags of concrete, I know it's going to take a ton of bags of concrete to do it, but that's part of the process, trying to get everything done. As far as my carport goes, I think I'm going to hold off on the top part at the moment. Bear with me. I think I'm going to wait till Jason and Danielle are ready to order the metal for their tiny house, and then I'll probably put in an order for the carport at the same time, and we can just all pick it up at once. And then at that point I'll have the carport done. Most likely by that time the shed's already going to be here and stuff, which I'm totally fine with. And then to get the shed out here, I have to clear out realistically probably a 1/4 mile stretch. Not the entire 1/4 mile, but within a 1/4 mile stretch on both sides of the roadway. Got to trim up trees. There's probably got to be a little bit of small trees that have to be removed, and then the tree limbs that are hanging up over, have to trim those up as well. That'll probably be a day's work with the tractor and chainsaws and whatever else, machetes and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of stuff to get done before this shed can come out here. I'm still debating if that's what I want to do as far as the footers go for the foundation, or if I want to do like I did in Texas, just get a dump truck out here, dump a load of rock, put it on cinder blocks. I'm still leaning towards doing it this other way. That way we can put little anchors in it and anchor the house down. And obviously, if there's a tornado that comes through, if we get a direct hit, any of the structures out here are going to be gone. It doesn't matter if we have $1 million house. If a tornado hits it head on, most likely it's going to be gone. I still want to try to anchor it down somewhat, just in case we do get high winds from storms and stuff, even if it's not a tornado. Just extra precautions. And yeah, I don't know. Overall, I'm excited. I'm excited that I went with the shed building that I did. That I decided to have a front door and a back door, 2 different entryways or exits in case there's a fire or anything like that. I know those stuff that people had pointed out last time. So that kind of stuff. And then I started drawing up, just pretty much drawing out the shed house, what I want to do on the outside of it. Basically what I'm thinking, I don't have the drawing with me, it's in my car, but on the front of the building, you're going to have, left side's going to be my 3x5 window in my bedroom. There'll be a gap in the wall where it's just the black wall on the outside, and then I'll have a 3x5 window in the living room, a 9 light door, 3x5 window, all within I think a 12-foot area. And right above all three of the 2 windows in the door, there's going to be the 12-foot dormer that has the 4 transom windows on there. So what I'm thinking, because I want it to still look rustic, modern, what I'm going to do is I want to try to get some cedar or something and trim out the dormer up top in cedar, because I think that would look kind of cool. And then where the front door is and the 2 windows, trim all around that with cedar from the top of the building all the way down to the bottom, so it'll have horizontal strips, kind of like we did on the shed that Jason had over there at the off-grid property. So you'll have black, and then it'll have all the cedar that will stain the gunstock color, like I stained on the carport, and then make some shutters for all the windows. And then on the back side, pretty much do the same thing. The back side's going to have a little 2x3 window where my bathroom is. If you're looking at the shed from the back, the far right side will have a little window. The far left side will have a 3x3 window above the kitchen sink. And then a little bit off center, not completely centered within the building, will be another 9-light window. And I'm thinking doing the same thing on the back, do probably an 8-foot section from the roof all the way down to the bottom of the building, with horizontal strips of cedar. So I think that would look pretty cool. Get a little bit rustic, modern. And then as far as decks go, I definitely want a deck on the front, and then a decent sized deck on the back. And what I'm thinking with the rails, instead of doing all wood rails, I think I might just put in like 4x4 posts to obviously to hold up everything. And then instead of putting wood going horizontal for the railing, I'm thinking of doing rebar. Have black painted rebar going across, and then have the 4x4 post coming up with the gunstock stain on it. I think that would look kind of cool. I've seen it done before on other things, and I just like the way it looks. Gives it more of that modern look, but still kind of rustic. And then on the inside, once again, I'm just doing all tongue and groove, probably the yellow pine tongue and groove or whatever it is, I don't know, from Home Depot, and just keeping it all natural so it looks like a cabin on the inside. And once that company sends me that big longhorn skull, that'll be something I'll hang up in there as well. I did go look at shower tub combinations at Home Depot. I also looked at kitchen appliances and all that kind of stuff. And I know I said I wanted the black stainless steel, but the one I looked at over there I wasn't a fan of. To me, it just didn't look like I really thought it would look in my head. So if anything, I might get black appliances. And then as far as cabinets go, I think I want dark colored cabinets. And then for the bathroom, like I said, I looked at the shower tub combinations, and they have a couple of them, different ones. I think it was less than $1,000 for the actual tub, and then the shell at the top. It has like little indentions and stuff for your shampoo and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't think on this one I'm going to have a glass door on the shower tub combination. I did see one though that was a rounded glass. It looked good. I just don't know. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research on it and see how it actually hooks on there without leaking or anything. If not, then it is what it is. I'd rather have a tub and a shower curtain than have just a shower and a glass door. I need my tub so I can soak in it, rest my knee and stuff like that, since, like I've already mentioned. And yeah, just some of the stuff I've looked at. I try to use the most of my time when it was raining out here by running in town, getting stuff done, and just pricing out things and all that kind of stuff. So if you have any ideas, comment down below, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to end this video because I am tired of talking. Sorry if it's a little noisy. I have my generator running in the back, trying to charge up all my batteries. It's been overcast, can't really get too much solar power, so I'm charging everything up. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hope y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.